You three had a good time last night.
Crowd or no crowd, those two only have one speed. Pain.
Still can't pretend I'm not a little jealous. Although, I did kind of like watching.
Oh? I had to prove a point after their cosplay comment. But if you're into it...
Point is, I reckon the four of us together would make for a formidable faction.
Not 4, but maybe 3.
Who are you thinking?
Zoe's wasted no time making her mark in WWE. Why don't I try fighting with her this time, and you can watch and tell me what you think.
Zoe? How do you think Shayna's gonna take it?
Well, let's find out.
And here they come.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Taylor, Marie, and Zoe Stark.
Just look at her. Cap doesn't walk. She kicks the earth like it owes her money. She's a role model.
She's a force of brutality and intimidation who stabs her friends in the back, Corey.
A lesson in brutality is about to be taught.
And their opponents, the team of Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. We're used to seeing Cap and Rhea Ripley paired up, but tonight Zoe Stark fills out the other half of the team with Rhea acting as manager.
Adding Stark to the mix? This looks like a warning to the rest of WWE.
Let's see how they look first. Wrestling has seen its share of tag teams fall apart faster than a house of cards in a hurricane. Oh, launching himself from the ropes. Big forearm.
Monster set up in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Reversal on Deville.
Oh, a knee to the face.
Oh, watch this. Moonsault! You gotta be kidding me!
Beautiful. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Cross body.
Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Count. And she's not done yet.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
She scurries out of there. She gets it.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
Oh, strong impact. Deville doesn't seem as composed after that attack. Suplex. Everything's going against her now.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Chelsea Green might be waking up.
Yeah, Green able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of this match? Oh!
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Well-executed suplex.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. What impact.
Tag is good.
Tag is made. I can't wait to see this.
From the second row, powerplex, and the splash.
Powerplex, Saxton. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Brutal face buster.
Roundhouse kick, man.
Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Tag is made, and here we go. Unbelievable athleticism.
Ooh, kick to the face.
An impressive sequence from Zoe.
Zoe's turning it up now.
Oh, goodness, that looked bad.
Sonya's tangled up.
Dragon suplex. Talk about a bad landing.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Not time to expect victory yet. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Counter from Stark. Super kick!
Zoe Stark off the rope.
Zoe Stark going low with a basement knee. Zoe setting it up.
C360. Stark stepping an end to this. 2 count.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here are your winners, Zoe Stark and Taylor Marie!
Victory for the cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
That went about as well as expected, at least for us. What do you think? Should we make this faction official?
Not yet. And not with Zoe.
Were you at the same match? Because the two of you sure did a number on those 2 sacrificial lambs.
Trust me.
You're the boss. So, back to a duo or back to square one?
Neither. I'll take care of it.
It's time for our tornado tag, and this is the Storm.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Taylor, Marie, Rhea Ripley, and Shayna Baszler.
You are looking at three of the most dangerous human beings in WWE. With Shayna at their side, Cap and Rhea Ripley might be unstoppable.
We have to wonder what Zoe Stark is thinking as she watches this. Standing together, Cap, Rhea, and Shayna look like a one-way trip to the local medical facility.
Damage control.
And here come three women looking to take control.
Perhaps the most dominant women's faction in WWE history.
And Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. Damage control.
Attitudes and personalities aside, Damage Control is one of the most impressive factions we have ever seen in the women's division, ever seen in WWE at all.
They are arguably the most decorated team to ever be in WWE too, Michael. That's where a lot of the attitude comes from.
A team of winners all coming together for a common goal, taking over the women's division that they so clearly belong on top of. Could that be it?
We can have it. Feel the struggle. Feel the pain. Nothing's handed. Take advantage. Let the whole world scream your name. We got the power. We got the rage. Control the stage. Control the cage. We got the power. We got the rage. Control the stage. Control
Kai,
the cage.
Bayley, and Sky about to take what they want. Apparently their tag victory last week wasn't impressive enough, as Cap appears to have switched out Zoe Stark for Shayna Baszler.
Cap and Rhea are building a revolving door of pain.
Which might be the worst kind of revolving door there is, Corey.
Back drops quickly to cover. She can end it here. Kick out before the one count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. Big forearm. Stop!
No count out as she takes this fight to the... springboard! Springboard!
Whoa! Good God! That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
And there was some force on that move.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Hooked up. Belly-to-back suplex.
And there's more. What a leg drop.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
She adjusts it and reverses it. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Yeah, Kai is showing a little of her now patented ruthlessness there. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
She catches Kai with a big counter. Returning to the ring now. Into the pin attempt. Then back to Sky.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Ripcord, lariat.
And shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take?
Gotta change something up with the pin technique.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. Airport mat slam. Clothesline.
respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Into the corner now.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Dakota Kai. Crucifix. And there's the save.
With no...
Look out!
Suicide dive. No sign of hesitation. And that risk gained big rewards.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
DDT!
She's into the ring again.
If this lands, it might be all over. Samoan driver. Side kick on the mark.
Countered it just in time.
Side Russian leg sweep takedown and rapid fire runs over and over.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Bailey turns it around. Oh, it's coming.
My goodness.
Io's in dire straits.
What in the world?
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Big right hand. Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
She breaks the ref's count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Oh.
German suplex.
Brutal knee right to the face.
But then to Shayna Baszler.
For the win. There's two.
Barely kicks out.
Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Dakota can taste it now.
Effectively using the knee.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Over the top. Here comes Bailey. Up and down. What a slam.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair. Shoulders down. An impressive victory for this first-time trio.
If they're sticking together, this is going to spell trouble for every other woman on this roster.
It's Shayna's old partner.
It looks like someone still has a bit of FOMO.
I'd be happy to MO on this, Corey.
One thing's for sure, if Shayna was expecting backup from her newly formed faction, she's not getting it.
The Cap's letting her teammates sink or swim, Cole. It's tough love.
They are ready for battle.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Taylor, Marie, and Rhea Ripley.
Just look at her. Cap doesn't walk. She kicks the earth like it owes her money. She's a role model.
She's a force of brutality and intimidation who stabs her friends in the back, Corey.
A lesson in brutality is about to be taught. This is a top-level team, guys. Each of these superstars could be a main eventer by themselves, but together, they're even better. One-time allies, short-term enemies, and now 4 women looking to settle some scores here on Raw.
Honestly, it's been hard to keep track of, but I do know that hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
Except tonight, we've got 2. This submission match is going to be spicy.
Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Oh, rocking the jaw. Oh. Ooh. Knee strike.
Back with a counter. In off the tag. Brought down.
What is Baszler looking to do here? Trap it.
Ow! Ooh, break your finger.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
That's gonna hurt.
The fisherman suplex.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Hoisted up. Oh my goodness, Samoan driver.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Right across the chest.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Spear! Baszler with the...
Uh-oh.
She's staying elusive.
Fireman carry. Big slam. She's starting to drag a little bit.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Closed fist connects. Whip back into the ring.
able to get there in time.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
There's a tag.
Tag is made.
Get ready for glory.
Oh, superplex. The powerplex and the splash.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Turns it into a face buster.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. The riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
There's a tag.
The sequence of reversals there.
Uh-oh. Counters with an elbow right into the face. Finds a counter from Stark.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Boom!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
Turn him over it. Here's the PTO. Oh, good night. You feel like taps out and gets the submission match win.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Rhea Ripley and Taylor Marie.
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break. Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
You're doing well for yourself, I see. Star locker room vibes.
The legend graces us with her presence. I like my decor to reflect my personality, which is abrupt and impatient. What do you want, Justine?
I want to talk about Psycho Sally.
What about her? She eating solid food yet?
So hard, aren't you? She is. She's eating solid food and she's back in the ring.
Good. Good. So long as she stays out of my way.
I'm sure she will. I can't imagine she wants to lay her eyes on you again. You hurt that girl. Not just physically.
I had to show Rhea. It's a brutal world, and Sally had to learn that the hard way.
The hard way, being the woman she trusted most in the world, beating her within an inch of her life on national television?
Unless you're looking to learn a lesson in brutality yourself, get to the damn point.
She's on NXT this week in her first televised match back. I thought you might appreciate the update. I can report back if you'd like to know how she's doing.
Sally was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I regret nothing. But I don't wish her harm. Let me know if she's okay.
Huh. There is a little of you left in there.
Same person I've always been, Justine.
Maybe. I'll let you know how Sally does.
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe, Corey. Kids love her.
Kids love a lot of weird things. That's not exactly the barometer I go by. Here comes the heart of Chase U.
And representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
He's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
Psycho Sally still seems to be searching for herself out there.
It takes a long time for the echo of betrayal to finally fade, Michael, both physically and mentally.
She needs to find a way to silence that and get her head on straight. Or else, one of these days,
She's going for the cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
An elbow will break that up.
Just driven into the mat. Look out! Inverted DDT.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, ouch. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Thea Hale gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
Yeah, that's Psycho Sally putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Hale has to turn this around and quick.
And a unique splash.
Off into the pin. And the referee stops the count before 2.
So resilient. And
Head scissors takedown expertly applied. Get back here. Leg lariat.
it takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Springboard.
Are you kidding me? Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Up and down, leg lariat.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. She's losing some steam now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged.
What a response from Sally. Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face.
Get back here. Leg lariat. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
She's getting fired up, ready to setting up.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
This was a disappointing result for Thea Hale.
Thea Hale still has a lot to learn in this industry, and this loss proves it.
I'm sure she'll take this loss as a learning opportunity.
Hey, Carly. How's it going?
How's it going for you? Great win out there, but honestly, you didn't seem like yourself. Not very, psycho.
Honestly, Psycho's looking a little aspirational these days. Right after I started training, I saw this match Cap had with La Suspira. This war. They climbed up and started fighting in the balcony. Cap catches her with a kick to the gut, looks out at the crowd, and she hits a freaking Canadian destroyer off the ledge like 15 feet down through a table. It was absolutely psycho. And it was all in the world I wanted to be.
Aw, that sounds insane and fun. And the kind of stuff you should be doing right now, Sally.
Maybe. But I can't stop thinking about how the person who inspired me so hard took me out of action for weeks.
You can't let what Cap did get in your head.
Now she tells me.
Listen, we've both been kicked in the teeth by adventure recently. What do you say we turn it around and give a little back?
What you have in mind?
Psycho Sally, I just won a match by straight up cheating. Held my opponent's tights. 1, 2, 3. And you know what?
Tell me.
It felt like taking back control from all the Caps and Rias of the world. Let's feel that way together.
You want to, be a tag team?
Actually, I already jumped way out on a limb and got us booked in a match with JC Jane and Cora Jade.
You booked me in a tag match without even asking me? You know what I call that?
A poor choice that crossed your personal boundaries?
Freaking psycho! Let's go get crazy, Carly.
Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
No need to check your watches. It is prime time.
And her partner, Carly Rise.
Some of the best athletes from the toughest sports in the world try their luck in WWE and run right back home with their tail between their legs.
Will you stop it, Corey? Carly is not the type to run from any kind of fight. We're about to find out if Carly Prime's confidence is enough to carry her over the goal line.
JC Jane.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
Jade is a multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance.
so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
Welcome to the generation of Jade.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
They are brought together by a common enemy. Now we find out if that shared betrayal is enough to propel them to success in the ring.
Both Carly and Psycho have looked a bit vulnerable as of late, so it's not surprising they're looking to pair up and get the targets off their backs.
Unless they end up just putting two targets right next to each other.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense. Oh, this may end it right here, right now. Canadian Destroyer.
And into the count. No early kick out.
Still in it.
Super kick.
She's going under the ring now.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
The ref caught the brunt of that.
Get ready, Saxton. You might be the replacement.
Jane has no control here.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She's got a chair, and I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come. Nice work by the ref. Not allowing that weapon to come into play here.
No way!
Oh, just completely off target there.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Super kick! That offense really hitting her hard.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Oh, but they got caught.
Of course.
Wow, that was pretty psycho out there, Carly.
I know, that felt freaking incredible! Did you hear the sound the chair made when it made contact? Wham!
Do you think it was really necessary to hit anyone with a chair?
Was it necessary for Cap and Rhea to do what they did to us?
Easy, easy, I'm on your side.
We were amazing together. We should get a tag title opportunity.
Oh, I mean, that would be nice, but we've only had one match.
That's why we need to attack Isla and Alba.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we attack the tag team champions. They're bound to give us a title shot. That always works.
Sure, we could also ask.
We should make a statement, just like Cap and Rhea did. We can show the whole NXT locker room, the whole WWE, that we are not going to be pushed around ever again.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go absolutely psycho on them. Maybe no chairs, though.
I make no promises.
Another successful tag team title defense for Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Hold on, that's Carly Prime and Psycho Sally.
And they're attacking the champions from behind. What's this all about?
Carly and Sally are the new team on the block. Maybe they want to establish themselves by going after the champs. It's worked before.
The diabolical entity of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn rose to infamy during their annihilation of NXT, which only intensified their desire to cause widespread agony and suffering.
The devastation of their cryptic powers is realized when they combine their strength. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
What a response from Sally.
Well, this isn't going to win the fight.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters. Dominating shoulder tackle.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
From the middle rope.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Guess you heard?
Damn right I did. What did I tell you? We beat Isla and Alba down, an instant title match.
Yep. Worked out just like you said.
And it felt so good. Cap and Rhea, they're really onto something. Brutality. Brutality is the way to success. It's like a shortcut.
It is. It's a shortcut, Carly.
An electric shortcut. I feel so powerful.
No, you don't. You feel like a bully. And that's not power. That's Cap and Rhea's kind of power.
Yeah? After what they did to us, isn't that what you want?
Maybe at first I did. At least a little bit. Now that I've tried it, I realize it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit me, and it doesn't fit you.
But we got a title opportunity.
And we are gonna go out there and do crazy moves Alba and Isla have never seen in their lives and beat them in the middle of the ring. We will fight every bit of their fire with fire. We will go psycho!
Hell yeah!
But what we won't do is anything like Cap and Rhea. Because they're not psycho. They're a pair of lunchroom bullies. That's not brutality. That's weakness lashing out. And we are not weak.
No, we're freaking not.
So let's go win the tag team titles and prove it.
Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe, Corey. Kids love her.
Kids love a lot of weird things. That's not exactly the barometer I go by.
Prime for victory, prime for greatness. It's Carly Prime.
Carly Prime is the prototype of a blue chip athlete.
And we've seen them come and go how many times over the years, Saxton? Running around in the grass is not enough to make a WWE superstar.
Guys, the champs will have their hands full tonight in this title defense.
And if they're not careful, it could very likely be their last title defense, if you know what I mean.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Psycho Sally and Carly Prime. And their opponents, the team of Isla Dawn and
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. You would expect this to be a colossal challenge to the reigning champions as they go head-to-head against a pair that is becoming the most brutal force in the business.
But these two tag champions are here for a reason. I doubt they're going to get rattled by Carly Prime and Psycho Sally's antics.
It's more than just antics, Corey. These two challengers have shown they're fully capable of making just as much noise fairly as they do outside the rules.
Into the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Stomp to the leg.
The fight is being taken to Isla.
Tough spot for Isla.
The champ trying to roll with these hits.
Yeah, that's Psycho Sally putting her in.
Springboard. Hurricane Rana. That's amazing.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Uh-oh. Here's the pin, title on the line. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Side kick on the mark. And Sally is keeping the match at her pace. It looks like there's nothing there that can stop her. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
One ahead scissor takeover. What now?
Inverted layout DDT.
Reaches her partner. Tag.
Just in time.
And Alba got bottled up there. Placing them into the corner. Oh, right to the body. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Alba there.
Yeah, watching Carly Prime aggressively work the opposition.
Oh, man. Nicely done.
Inverted scoop slam.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. himself on the defensive.
Yeah, has to plot a way to get back into this.
Look out!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
And Prime reverses.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Uh-oh.
That backfired on her. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Quick sidestep by Paul.
Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam.
Boom. Launching.
Through the air. And connects.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Big knee to the midsection.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Big forearm. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Beautiful arm wringer applied, followed by a lariat right to the face. Fails to connect on the springboard. Kick to the gut creates separate.
Uh-oh. Up and alley-oop. Face first.
That was awesome. We could have a new champion.
Cover. Thank goodness for the teammate.
Not quite in time.
She's sent flying into the corner. Double big back body drop.
The opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Able to counter. And misses on the springboard. Nasty kick. Kick lands.
Fire could be moments away from being extinguished.
She has fire in her grasp.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. 2 count. And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners in the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. The team of Psycho Sally and Carly Prime.
This isn't the result Alba Fire and Isla Dawn thought they were destined for.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
Hey, partner. How you feeling?
Like I just learned how to fly? Tag team champions? How's that for Psycho?
Absolute madness.
Ooh, that's not a bad team name.
I was thinking Psycho Prime?
Prime Psycho?
Possible. We'll workshop it.
Gold suits you, Sally. When we started down this road, you looked like you were about ready to call it a day. Now, you're on fire!
Maybe I was. Cap messed me up, but she also taught me something.
Brutality!
No. Resilience. I'm more unbreakable than I thought.
We got the titles. We can go where we want.
You're thinking Cap and Rhea. Me too. Thing is, I have this feeling those two are not in a long-term partnership. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy watching them tear each other apart.
For now?
For now.
I've seen my share of brutality during my time in the squares circle, but you take it to a whole new level. Impressive stuff. But a little wisdom from an old-timer. People will start to see you as the one to take out to prove themselves. If you want to send a message, take out a newbie in the PC. Baseball bats, no DQ, really lay it on. Trust me, everyone will think twice before stepping up to you.
There she is, my favorite superstar.
What now?
First off, love this energy. Tough, no nonsense, brutal. It's working. Secondly, how would you feel if I said Minneapolis, Money in the Bank, you, Piper Niven, in the ring, making magic happen?
What's the catch?
No catch. I just think we should reward a superstar who has earned a big opportunity with the big stage.
Then why are you sweating?
Okay, fine. You want the truth? You terrify me. These days, whenever I'm within about 20 feet of you, I just naturally and instinctively clench. So I thought, maybe if you had a reason to like me, it would make it less likely that you'd take out all your inner turmoil on my outer face. Plus, you deserve it. Truly. So what do you think? Money in the Bank?
I should have struck fear into your heart earlier. I want the match.
Great. It'll be great. Cap is where it's at. So we're good, right?
As long as you stop sniveling.
I will try. Hey, there she is. I want you to remember that I am just the messenger.
Of what message?
That, due to events outside of my control that had absolutely nothing to do with me, your match here at Money in the Bank has been canceled. Don't hurt me.
Why wouldn't I? I came here to break Piper Niven in a match that you personally offered me. If I'm here, I'm breaking someone, Troy.
Again, not my fault. Extenuating circumstances. Since we're in her hometown of Minneapolis, Molly Holly wants to have a comeback match tonight. We couldn't say no and had to bump another match from the show. It's really, when you think about it, a geographical Minneapolis problem. Which means if you're mad, it should only be at the Earth itself.
Or Molly Holly.
Yeah, sure. Her too. Definitely not Troy. Just remember that in a situation like this, my hands are tied.
We've got a last-minute change, making a big night even bigger, as Money in the Bank is also homecoming night here in Minneapolis for legend and three-time champion Molly Holly.
Everyone loves a homecoming. Everyone loves a comeback. And for these fans to get both those things in one... What the hell?
What was that all about?
Can we get some help out here?
Don't you look awfully proud of yourself?
I would have been happy to do my fighting in the ring. It wasn't my decision to take that option away.
Ugh, this is exactly the kind of free-for-all indie nonsense I tried to beat out of you back in the PC.
Guess you're not as good of a mentor as you thought you were.
Are you under the impression this attitude is going to help you?
The only impression I'm under is that I deserve a seat at the table. And if WWE management wants to kowtow to some decrepit dinosaur parading around like she still has a place in the ring, I'm happy to show that dinosaur the door.
I assure you, Molly Holly is very anxious to show you just how much of a place she still has in the ring. And despite my own history with her, so am I.
Fine. Why don't I grab Rhea Ripley and we make it a foursome? She and I can kill 2 old birds with 1 stone.
We'll see. Those 2 old birds will be very happy to wipe that smug smile off your face. See you in the ring.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Taylor, Marie, and Rhea Ripley.
Cap has proven herself to be one of the most brutal superstars in WWE history. Is anyone going to stand up to this bully?
Not if they know what's good for him, Saxton. Do you want to make her mad? I sure don't.
A lesson in brutality is about to be taught.
And their opponents, first, Justine!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight. Good golly! Here comes the WWE Hall of Famer!
From Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly!
She kicked her cape to the curb and found her true calling, grinding people into the mat.
Perhaps the toughest woman in WWE history, and she's got the Hall of Fame ring to prove it.
Molly Holly and Justine facing off against Cap and Rhea Ripley in a classic tag team encounter.
Yeah, only because Cap hasn't been able to rattle any other legends just yet.
Turning 2 Hall of Famers against you in as many weeks? Like her or not, you have to admit that's impressive. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
She scores big with the counter. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Uh-oh, Molly caught by surprise. Oh, knee right to the face.
At the arm trap.
Torn down with a lariat.
What are we gonna see here? Backpack face buster.
Uh-oh, look at what are they gonna do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Clubbing blows.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Holly's hopes are waning here.
Yeah, Holly needs to plot a way to get back into this.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover. Nasty right hands. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Escapes in a nick of time. Takedown. Got the tag. Got the tag. And there's a takedown. Big boot. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Drop kick on target.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair and
Turns it into a face buster.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement. And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Tagged into action.
With a Uranagi.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night-night. Does that finish Justine for good?
What a kick out at two.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Face buster.
Boom! Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it.
Oh, chop after chop. Rapid fire knife edge chops.
And a jab for the exclamation.
Justine has the momentum against her here.
Yeah, Justine needs to find that spark to turn things around.
She's on her last legs here.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
She gets it. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh.
Lands face first.
As the arm bar stretch in.
Went right for the shoulder.
The pace of this match being set by Holly.
Yeah, Holly proving hard to keep up with.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Big flying forearm.
Great reaction from Holly.
Good defense. Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Boom.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night, night.
That could be curtains for Molly.
Finally over. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here are your winners, Rhea Ripley and Taylor Marie.
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
Tonight, I proved a point about who still has a place in WWE. Ever since I stepped foot here, I've been bombarded with endless praise for the so-called legends. We love them. We adore them. We hold banquets in their honor. But at some point, every banquet has to end. And yet, there are some legends here in WWE who refuse to get up from the table. They finished their meal, had some dessert, polished off a cup of coffee or two, even paid the bill. Do they care that others are waiting for their chance to sit down? Do they care that the staff wants to leave? No. They just sit there, blissfully unaware of everything going on around them. These rotten relics don't even know.
What the heck?
Beth Phoenix couldn't stand any more of the disrespect.
It looks like Beth wants to settle this right now. And things have seemingly gotten out of hand backstage.
No time to wait for a bell to ring. This thing's disintegrating into a backstage brawl. Oh, man.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Oh, guys, come on. Someone could seriously get hurt back there.
Pretty sure that's the point, Saxton. They didn't go back there to do any loading, just some unloading of vicious offense. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
This doesn't look stable enough to be fighting on.
Oh,
coming down hard with that shovel.
Ooh, man.
She's got her in her sights.
Taking this fight onto that equipment pile.
A lot of that equipment looks like it'll hurt. There it is.
The Glamazon looking to remind her opponent who's in charge here.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
Merciless knee to the face. I know that area wasn't meant for this kind of stress.
Who knows if it's even meant to hold that many people? Could collapse at any moment.
These road cases are not very forgiving.
They're definitely not made to fight on.
Oh, God, that railing might have just fell on someone. This has to stop. Whoa, oh boy, that wasn't good.
Just exploded through that searchlight. This match needs to end now.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Ouch. No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
You just can't help stirring the pot, can you?
I'm just fighting for what's mine.
That wasn't a criticism. Just remember, you're facing someone who's forgotten more about wrestling than half the roster's ever known. Now that you've got her angry, make sure you finish the job.
Not gonna be a problem. I'm gonna make her dream of retirement.
Yeah. Show the glamour's on, it's time for her to get glamour gone.
Good one. And that's the plan.
Ready to leave a wake of pain and devastation. It's half.
The following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Taylor Marie.
Cap has proven herself to be one of the most brutal superstars in WWE history. Is anyone going to stand up to this bully?
Not if they know what's good for them, Saxton. Do you want to make her mad? I sure don't.
The school of hard knocks is in session. The Glamazon, one of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Beth Phoenix looks poised for competition here tonight.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Well, the Glamazon looks to be in a bad mood. It is safe to say that the Glamazon has inspired generations of superstars here in WWE.
I think it's safe to say that Beth Phoenix is no longer interested in inspiring. She just wants to re-establish dominance. She's also got bigger biceps than you, Saxton.
Oh, wait, I haven't measured mine lately.
The Glamazon steps into the ring tonight with one thing on her mind: annihilation.
Beth Phoenix has left a real mark in this industry, and I wouldn't be surprised if she used a table to leave a real mark on Cap's face in tonight's tables match.
Hey, if someone's not going to pass the torch, you're well within your rights to snuff it out.
Looks like a battle between tradition and progress in the ring and here at the commentary table. Samoa driver.
Nice. Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups. Nasty knee.
And Phoenix is being broken down.
Yeah, Phoenix needs to rethink her strategy fast.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Look at her stumble back up, probably seeing double vision. Oh! These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. Oh! This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
We are witnessing the beginning of the end. Boom! The demons are being summoned.
And she is just not giving her any room to breathe.
Yeah, she hasn't been giving her opponent any reprieve.
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder. Full speed with the ladder.
Comes back into the ring.
Oh, using the knee.
And Beth can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Beth has run into a roadblock. Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press
Into the power slam.
And this could really be an opening for something even bigger over the course of this match.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
What a sick thud from that table.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Up across the shoulders.
Death Valley driver. And then a smack to the face.
What a barrage of stomps.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And this is just next level brutality.
And Beth can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Phoenix needs to rethink her strategy fast. Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
Boom, just turn that around. She's fighting back.
Oh, a knee to the face. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Oh, man, check out this power. DDT!
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
But she has to push now while the window's open.
And she can't.
The table's on fire. Is there a fire extinguisher around?
Pretty sure they plan to make the competition the fire extinguisher tonight, Saxton.
And Beth with a counter.
She might be waking up.
Yeah, Phoenix getting some newly determined focus.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Saw that one coming.
Uses the edge of the knee. The situation is not looking good for Beth Phoenix.
She is barely standing at this point.
The table set up in the double chicken wing applied.
Arm slam!
An unconventional attack from her opponent's playbook.
Table behind her now in the line of fire.
can't believe what we just saw. Tables matches are fan favorites for a reason, folks.
Here is your winner, Taylor Marie!
Victory for the Cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget. I strongly suggest Beth Phoenix go back and watch this match. There's plenty that can be learned from this loss.
Know you can dish out punishment like nobody's business, but you know what would be downright scary and totally mind-blowing? Imagine if you also showed the world that you're just as tough as nails and can take it too. That's the kind of stuff that would leave everyone's jaw on the floor. Oh my god, you should totally have a last woman standing match against Ivy Nile.
It's Cap, here to unleash her wrath upon the ring.
The following contest is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Taylor Marie!
Just look at her. Cap doesn't walk. She kicks the earth like it owes her money. She's a role model.
She's a force of brutality and intimidation who stabs her friends in the back, Corey.
The School of Hard Knocks is in session.
The Pit Bull has been released.
And representing the Creed Brothers from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile!
An endless supply of strength and determination.
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Ivy Nile's bite is much worse than her bark.
Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win.
This may be cliche, but Ivy Nile proves it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog.
Here we go, folks. The last woman standing match is all about pushing your limits mentally and physically.
I'd take a mental beat down over a physical one any day. I'm used to those. It's like any night working with you, Saxton.
Oh, thanks, Corey. I enjoyed the years we spent together, too.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
A running hurricanrana. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Put the brakes on Nile. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, man, the referee just counted to 7.
Knee to the jaw. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
A steady stream of moves, taking out Nile.
Ivy's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
And somehow, someway, she breaks the count.
Just a tremendous amount of heart on display in this matchup.
Neckbreaker!
Ouch. She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, Michael, but in this type of match, it's all about how much you can endure.
And she's in total control.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Incoming! Good Lord! Taking flight!
Just crashing down with high impact. Oh, ouch.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS!
Night-night. Does that finish Ivy off?
Getting close to 10 here.
Now you gotta dig deep. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's cold.
And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Taylor Marie!
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break.
This one was tough for Ivy Nile. She just couldn't overcome this fight.